The other day, I was just talking about inspiration. What's our why? What gets us up in the morning? Is it owning your own business? Is it taking care of your kids? Is it, just trying to make an impact on at least one person every day? Whatever your why is, that's your inspiration. I think about over my life for so long, I was part of the problem, due to selling drugs, due to gang banging, due to going into prison, breaking the law, whatever the case. And then I decided one day I was going to be a part of the solution. That's part of my why. That's part of my inspiration to become part of the solution. You know what I'm saying? To make the devil pay for all the lives that I might have affected negatively. Now, through the power of God, just being a vessel, using my relationship with Christ, the comfort that He gives me, the love He gives me to spread abroad to others, to bring them to Christ. It says, let our light shine so that our good works will glorify our Father in heaven. Well, the poem I want to, I like you seen yesterday, I just got a shipment of the change within me. I read Inspiration. That's where, the just first summary, brief introduction came in from this. Just think about my inspiration. But to sum it up, because my inspiration came from deciding no longer be part of the problem, but to be part of the solution. And to realizing what we as people, what I am as a black man, young black man, is facing to see the true enemy. So I want to share with you this poem from the Change Within Me called Genocide. Because right now, we need to stand against a genocide. We need to stand against division, but we need to stand together in unity. We need to stand together in love. So this is genocide. If we come together, we could conquer all. Because united we stand, divided we fall. That's why the government supplies drugs and guns. For why educate a man when you can keep him dumb? A genocide is occurring due to our own hands. Sad to say, we're doing a better job than the Ku Klux Klan. Since the beginning, oppression has been upon our heads. That's why so much blood and tears have been shed. We must defeat this genocide or remain impoverished. For we are free since slavery has been abolished. The Emancipation Proclamation was signed January 1st, 1863, and we was finally free June 19th, 1865. But yet some of us is still living with a slave mindset, still locked up in our minds. We haven't even been locked up in prison, but we locked up in our minds. That's sad. But today, it's time to make a change. It's time to make a conscious effort saying, I will not live like this no more. I will not let thoughts of suicide. I will not let thoughts of depression. I will not let thoughts of homosexuality, whatever you battle with, because we all got different battles. I will not let them steal my joy. I will not let these negative thoughts make me powerless. It won't matter if you're enslaved in your own mind. Why do you think it's so many blacks, so many minorities, and doing time? If you limit yourself, if we limit ourselves, who can we blame? Who can we blame? Think about that. If we limit ourselves, who can we blame? No one, because we're responsible individually for our own change. That's why the change within me, it starts within me, it starts within you. People talk about revival, it need to start in us as individuals, and whatever change is going on individually. That's why it says if you want to see a change, become the change. Martin Luther King Jr. died for his dreams, yet we haven't realized that we are queens and kings. Until we put everything else aside, our petty differences. A lot of times we agree on 90%, but the 10% that we don't agree, that's what we choose to focus on. Until we put everything else aside, we'll keep dying off and causing our own genocide. Well, God loves you. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't got your purchase your copy of Change Within Me, feel free to get it today. If you enjoyed these poems that I've been recently sharing, you'll love this book. It's 100 poems, 104 pages. Just my testimony, sharing poetic form. It's deep, and it's graphics is right. Well, God bless you. I didn't want to keep you too long. Just thank you for tuning in. Love you.